Hello everyone, and welcome back to Tales of Zestiria. I am Wishy. Now let's go have a look at that bow over there. Hello Alicia, suddenly appearing. Can I use you for something?
A bow. It looks like it's just ceremonial.
Ah, okay. Never mind then.
This bow is a divine artifact.
A what?
Really?
Oh, right. Hold on. So if this bow is a divine artifact, what does that mean?
A divine artifact determines the form the Armatus will take. Essentially, it serves as a model for the Armatus.
Oh!
A model for the Armatus?
Oh yeah, like Lila's sacred blade.
The sacred blade of Ladylake is also a divine artifact.
Huh, and that's why your Armatus is a sword. Hey, does this mean that I can use your sacred blade to armatize with other seraphim as well?
Well, that depends on the circumstances. First, as I mentioned earlier, just as I am the Prime Lord of you, the Shepherd, they would have to become my sublord in turn.
What exactly is a sublord?
Put simply, it is the title for one who assists Saray while working under the influence of my power. Consider the elemental property of the divine artifact. Each seraph has their own unique element that falls under their control. Mine, for instance, is fire.
So if the divine artifacts all have their own elements, does that mean a seraph can't armatize with it if their element is different?
Indeed it does. It would appear this bow's element is water.
Mikleo!
And Mikleo is a water seraph.
Yes!
Let's go.
Hey!
Huh?
Saray does not wish to make Mikleo his sublord.
Why not? It's no different than when I was made a squire.
But you called on the shepherd's power in order to achieve your dream. Isn't that right? Mikleo is different.
Bullshit! Bullshit! Saray, I call all the bullshit. Also, I'm Mikleo. Mikleo, goddammit! I need you to be my sublord. I saw you right there. Where'd you go? Where did you go, Mikleo? Why can I not see you? What the hell? Anyway, discovery.
Saray, there's something written on the arrow pedestal. It looks like ancient tongue.
Oh, show me. Don't walk off with relics and other junk you find in the ruins, okay? And no breaking stuff. On the other hand, treasure chests are fair game, so go nuts.
Very lighthearted, these ancients.
I'm not so sure. The distinction between academic research and crass looting can be very fine indeed. Perhaps their buried message is contemplate always the true intent of your actions?
Now you're taking it too far in the other direction.
Nothing wrong with interpreting it that way. But I'm thinking this might just be a joke the ancients left for us.
Indeed. Ruins are made by people just like us, so it only makes sense for them to reflect human nature. Quite profound.
That's what we like about you, Alicia. Your, sincerity.
Indeed. Also, I'm just gonna... I don't know, I'll interpret it as I'm just gonna take all the valuables that I can find all around that place. Now, where are all the enemies? I know they're around here somewhere, along with all the treasure. There's a monolith. Monolith, come here. Thank you. What do you tell me? Quick stepping. You can do it backwards, sideways attack, and also something called, it's called a quick evade. Yes. If an enemy attack looks diagonal, in most cases it can be dodged with a back step. Alrighty then. Now what do I want to do? I want to go towards the west. That is something that we want. But is there anything over here? That is an herb! Indeed it is! So let's go and grab the herb first. Rosemary! Juicy rosemary, Alicia. It is so wonderful. I see malevolence up ahead. We should definitely do something about that. It's called a burning. There you go. Enemies, there you are. When the going gets tough, sometime in the future you will likely... Okay, never mind. Encounter enemies that seem too strong or too tough to defeat. You may need to level up, blah, blah, blah. You may find enemies that are difficult, like the Manacamra. Or whatever. However you pronounce it. There is definitely that big old wolf that is outside. It is a little bit difficult at this moment in time, like I already said. And I think I'm just gonna have to go over here towards the stairs. That's something we're going to do. And I hope very soon that all the tutorials from battles and hints and whatnot will soon go away. Maybe after this one. My goodness, it didn't give me a tutorial! That's amazing! And I'll deal with you in a moment. I just need to check this treasure. It's a golden treasure chest. Well, I can't do anything about that. In that case, I guess we can just continue along this way until we get to another frigging dead end. Oh, it's so sad. Are there enemies up on the ceiling? There might be some leeches. You never know. I should maybe have checked. Maybe they're gonna sneak up on me now. That's an amber garment and an earth ring. Let's just have a quick look at those, shall we? Amber garment. It's not that different or anything like that. What about the earth ring? Well, that's something. Oh, well. I can do something about those at some point, but right now, I just really don't care. Right now, I simply want to go all the way back towards that monolith we found. And there was also a bat here. A wee little bat, but I took care of it, so don't you worry, it won't harm us at all. But maybe this one will. Nope, it did not hurt us in the least. Also, we got... Well, I got... You didn't get to see it because I cut it out. But Concerto Infernus happened again. That's the thing. And if I recall correctly, actually, after thinking about it for a little while, Alicia and Saray, I believe they get their mystic arts through the story at some point. So that is a thing. I see 2 enemies. Now we should probably go through this door. It seems very important. There might be treasure inside. Hello. Or enemies. That could also be a thing. Hello, enemies. Treasure. Are you here? I see an enemy. Oh no, it's a snake. An evil snake. But I will deal with you very soon. I just want to get to treasure chest first. Thank you. It is simply an apple gel. And then it's time to head for that wee little star marker over there. I'm sure it's gonna be something very important. Like the ultimate treasure. Also malevolence. Oh. I don't want malevolence over by the star. I don't want that. No, absolutely not. Well, that's a safe point. That's okay. Any skits? No skits at all. But maybe there's some treasure over here before we go towards the star. It's another herb. Juicy saffron. I like it, the saffron. Now, what do you have for me, star marker? A hallway? That's just boring. It's a very long hallway.
Careful!
Yes.
What?
Where?
Above!
Oh snap!
I can see it.
Don't. It's poisonous.
Stop!
Uh-oh. Oh!
Lila, get back!
Okay.
Fethmus Mioma!
I got the fire! Oh snap!
Go for it!
Well,
Burn!
we're fighting a thing! Giant centipedes! And they're weak to water and we don't have water. Especially not when we're armatized, Lila.
Burning
Arts are
shards!
effective on
Purgatory of
crustacean
flame!
aliens.
Breakthrough!
Or, I guess,
Breakthrough!
Saray,
Burning
maybe.
shards!
He's the one who did the armatizing, so... Can I not armatize? Can I just stop? No, I cannot. God damn it, Saray, you're just a big old dum-dum. Even though we're still kind of powerful, so it's okay. Sorta, maybe. Alicia, do you have water? I think you actually do. I do believe you have some kind of...
The Armatus' attacks aren't working on them,
They're resistant to fire. My power's no use on them.
Saray.
but we have no other choice.
We must continue to smack them! Alicia, unleash the power of water! I'm sure you have it somewhere. Maybe in the frozen starlight. That seems like water, right? Hi.
Burn away!
Well, that's not good. There's more of them.
There's still so many of them.
Dang!
Heavenly Torrent!
Twin flow!
Macleo is saving the day! Sup?
Micleo! You couldn't have timed that better.
Ha!
Lila, let me become your sublord.
Are you sure about this?
Wait, hold on now!
You're right. I am stubborn as a rock.
Huh?
I admit it. I'm hellbent on becoming a sublord. But there's something important that you don't understand.
I do understand. I just didn't want you to get involved.
Get over yourself. Do you really think this is your dream alone?
He's got a point. He's kinda your buddy.
Saray, do as Micleo says.
The squire speaketh true.
You can hear him too?
This is our dream.
Brotherhood. Friendship. I love it.
Now, Lila!
Very well.
You handle that, guys.
O ye born of the sacred currents of peace,
Micleo! Lila!
here let our pact be forged, that my unquavering incandescence may be as thy purification. Shouldst thou accept this burden, recite aloud your etc.
Etc.?
What?
Now for the Armatus. Micleo, give Saray your true name.
He already knows.
You bet I do!
Oh my!
Here we go, Micleo!
Let's end this.
Because they're such good
I
friends.
hope I can win this.
Behold! Armatize! What's up, bitches?
This is our Armatus.
I'll do the aiming, Saray.
All right, I'm counting on you.
And it is so powerful, it makes the game so slow. Oh my lordy. But now we wield the ultimate power of the water arrows. And these centipedes are just nothing now. Absolutely nothing. Die, you little bastards. I want you all to die. Die. Even though I do feel a little bit slow sometimes. All this drawing of the string and, you know, a little bit slow. But very, very helpful. Very incredibly useful, this one. Now, you little centipede, you just need to go down. There you go.
Wow, that was amazing, you two.
Thank you. Brothers!
Oh, were you able to remove it?
Now that you mention it, it just came off.
I wonder why.
Does it really matter? Besides, this means that I can now use the Armatus at will, right?
Lost those training wheels. Look at you.
Shut up.
Makes sense. So, that's why you couldn't take it off before.
Mikleo, I wanted to say,
Don't thank me. After all, I merely did this for my own dream.
I know that.
Oh, you guys.
I feel oddly envious.
Agreed.
Alicia, don't tell me.
Yes. Not only can I hear your voice, I can see you now.
Yay!
No way. You can see Seraphim now?
I think it just goes to show how strong you've already gotten.
He just needed his brother. What's up with you? Saray? Don't die on me.
Maybe we do have a fighting chance against this Lord of Calamity.
Right.
Saray,
Lila, Mikleo, please accept my sincerest gratitude for saving me.
it was nothing, I assure you. But you're welcome.
I thought we weren't supposed to be thanking you.
That only goes for you, Saray. Dum-dum.
Guess there's no need to worry.
All right, the waterfall is just up ahead.
Excellent. Let us be going then. Party lineup. When Shepherds ready the power of purification for battle, Seraphim 2 can access the power if they have a human to channel through. When Saray is the sole human in the party, only one Seraph may join him in battle, but if a human squire joins him, an additional Seraph may join him. So that's a thing. Also, when armatized, you can press the button again to cancel it. Leveling up, learn new arts, all the things, and divine artifact, water. And Sublord Friend yells. So, even if we had Mikleo and Lila around, if Alicia wasn't here, if she left the party, we would only have 2 in battle. Because they need, I don't know, a vessel, a human to channel themselves through, or something along those lines. So that's a bit sad. So Alicia, never leave me. Never leave me. Now I just want to look at my arts just to figure out what the hell I just got. Well, the important thing is, on Saray, I got Crimson Edge, I got some fire, and I also got Phantasm Flash. Neat! And this is the thing. Mikleo also has his Mystic Art, so I guess we can see that very soon at some point. Now, we're gonna go this way. Hello! What is over here? Which way should I go? Melts, tell me! Where should I be going? That's a very good question. On the east path, yes. Also, very important thing. Something very important. If you want, like 3 skits, then you need snack preparation on Saray, Mikleo, and Alicia. So that can level up, and then they need to make very specific snacks that I can't remember what they're called. But you definitely need to make some very specific snacks, and then at some point you can get a skit at save points and all that good stuff. And Mikleo, if he makes 20 snacks, he gets the Sweet Tooth title. So that's something he'll get. So, Nate is what that is. Now, I see an enemy. I don't know. Mikleo, how you doing? I still need some BG, so I can't really show a certain Mystic Art yet. But I'm sure you're gonna do it
pretty well.
on your own anyway. Amber Circlet, that's amazing. I kinda just want to deal with my equipment whenever I get to a shop or anything. It's not that important, really. Dropped items. The first enemy you defeat in battle will have a 2 times chance of dropping items. If you seek a certain piece of equipment, then you should focus your attack on that particular enemy that drops the item that you want. Now let's kill an enemy. Advanced techniques. By combining various techniques from the battle section of the system book, you may discover new unconventional interactions between them. It can't hurt to go back and read up on subjects you've mastered in case it triggers any new realizations. So that's something. Alright then. And we got some more things. Get new skit. Not new skits. New art. Severing Wind. Well, that's something. I recall me not being a big fan of that one, so I'm not gonna use it right now. No, I will not do this. Absolutely not. But I will continue going this way. And McLeo is basically ready. So, that's something. Should we? Let's see if I can figure out how to activate a Mystic Art. I'm sure it did. Hello, Leech. Could you come down here, please? Thank you.
Steady your nerves.
Alright then, well, let's see how we do this. Something along these lines.
Well done.
That's not how you do it. Oh well, maybe like this.
Prepare yourself. I won't hold back. Nope. Crystal Rod. Not bad, not bad.
Not bad at all. Yes, indeed. Oh well. That was Crystal
Purification
Rod.
complete.
Indeed. Purification by the water. And Nikleos battle talents is adept at fighting with his staff in close combat. He also has martial arts that fire water projectiles, and from medium range he can easily combo into low-level seraphic arts. Neat! Due to his high art defense, he has an advantage over enemies that primarily use arts. He's also skilled with healing arts, making careful management of his SC level essential. So that is something. It's all very good. Now, can I go back? If at all possible. There we go. Because I prefer being Saray. You know, stuff. Hello there, Malevolence. I need to burn you. Thank you. It still feels very weird to have Mystic Arts at this point. I know with Zestiria it was like I had Mystic Arts around episode 14, 15, something along those lines. I believe that was the case. That was also very early, but I don't know. This is even earlier and unintentional. So, I don't know. Is there treasure around here? I don't see any treasure. Oh well, in that case. I need the water, please.
Still looks plenty pure to me. Hey, Mikleo, do you think you can freeze this water?
Huh? Yeah, don't see why not.
Then freeze it, and let us bring it back to the sanctuary. Ice is highly resistant to being corrupted by malevolence.
Very well. I'll give it a try.
That is very convenient. Booyah!
Thank you very much. That should suffice.
Now, before this melts, we'd better take care of our other problem.
What?
What?
Oh. What is this, shiny? Greetings. Who are you? A person. I didn't see you before. Did you just suddenly appear? Are you a seraphim? What the hell is this? Paper. The Celestial Record! Is that the author?
Lila, what was that?
The Earth in Historia. It finally reacted to something.
So that was something real from the past.
Did you see that, Mikleo? He was writing the Celestial Record.
Yeah, that must have been the author.
Oh.
There are more Earth in Historia where this came from. If we obtain them, surely we can obtain more information about the past.
Oh man, this is too sweet!
It's okay.
This is only the beginning. Don't get so worked up, or you'll just wear yourself out.
Right.
Oh.
Whoa,
Saray!
hang on!
Saray, what the hell?
He's burning up.
This is a result of the pact we made with Mikleo. He'll get better after some rest at the inn.
I'll carry him back. If we want to cool him down, I guess I better make some more ice.
That's probably a good idea. Save your data. Okay. Hello.
His fever has gone down.
I'm surprised it only took him 1 day to recover. It took 3 when he forged the pact with me.
He's definitely got natural ability as a shepherd.
Mikleo.
Oh, thanks for helping with the letters, by the way. I caught up with everyone I needed to.
It's okay. I rather enjoy writing letters.
Morning.
Are you awake?
I must have fainted again. Sorry.
You gave me quite a backache.
You looked like you were floating. I told the innkeeper you were just doing some sort of magic trick.
Well, I never was any good at lying anyways.
Be careful.
Don't overexert yourself. You still need to rest.
I'll be fine. We gotta find the Lord of the Land, and someone to pray at the sanctuary before the ice melts.
But...
The shepherd has spoken. Is it not the duty of the Prime Lord, Sublord, and Squire to follow him?
Such a busy bee. So Ray, you need to rest and stuff. That's something you need. And that was the iris gem and the water that we acquired. Now, before we do anything, there's a skit.
You sure like soft serve ice cream, don't you?
Yeah, I used to eat it all the time. Mikleo would make it for me.
Mikleo was making sweets for Saray?
Saray gets carried away easily when he starts reading the Celestial Record. I had to practically force food down his throat just to get him to eat.
I see. I can totally imagine that.
Then you could have at least made something a little healthier.
What did you want me to do about it? I couldn't go hunting by myself as a kid.
You two sure get along fine.
They're just brothers is what they are, and that is one of those snack skits. And this is probably another one.
There you go. Now eat up before it melts.
Oh, a fruit frappe. The arrangement is beautiful.
Just what I'd expect from a water seraph. Something like this would be beyond me.
But Lila, you make sweets too, right?
Well, yes. I'm good at baking, but don't work well with cold things.
Oh, I see. So Lila is good with baking because she's a seraph of fire, and Mikleo is good with cool sweets because he's a seraph of water.
Even seraphim have strong points and weak points.
It's true. I'm really no good at baking.
I'll say, that one time when you tried to cook boar meats, you turned the heat up way too high and burnt it black as coal.
We were both little kids then. And besides, it only happened because you didn't make the fire.
Guys, talking is fine and all, but...
If you don't eat, it's going to melt.
Oh, shoot!
Oh no, so sad.
You always make ice pops with so much ease, Mikleo.
I'm a water seraph. Something like this is a piece of cake.
Chilled food is a luxury to me. Even just getting the ice needed to cool things is pretty difficult.
If you'd like, I can make them any time for you.
Really? Then can you teach me how to make them?
Well, sure. If you don't mind.
Thank you very much. As for the ice itself, is there any way to get it other than using seraphic arts?
I can't think of any other way than freezing water to make ice.
I see. Then it'd be a little difficult for me.
In that case, I'll just prepare the ice myself when we're together. I'll teach you how to make the fruit juice first. Then you'll be able to make it by yourself if you have ice.
Yes, thank you. I'm not particularly fond of cooking myself, but I will do what I can. Mikleo, please pass me the orange. I shall cut it properly with my skillful lancing.
I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to use a lance in cooking.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works, and I believe that was all the 3 skits that we required. But then again, I suppose I have made a bunch of sweets, and I did cheat a bit with the levels of the talent, so I think we're basically good right now. Except there are more skits to view. One of them involves you having fused equipment 10 times. And then you basically get the fusion skill for Lila. So that's a thing. And one involves that you must purchase a grilled sweetfish. But since it's the cheapest, I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna buy that anyway. And there are 5 skits here. 5! There's so many of them. So let's get going.
Being able to fuse equipment at the shop is really convenient to help prep for battle.
Yes. It's amazing how even among humans, there are those who can extract the full potential of certain equipment like the divine artifact.
Plus, it looks like we can fuse unneeded equipment together to breathe new use into them.
I have some experience with this sort of thing as well, although it may take time to get used to it again.
Wow, will I be able to do it someday?
For those that don't possess the required innate qualities, I've heard that it feels like their nerve cells are getting sliced from the back of their heads.
Oh.
Well, in that case, I think we're just not gonna use that. And I might not go through all of the 5 skits that are here right now. Just because, looking at the time, it's a bit nah. So, we'll go through some of them.
Travel can be strenuous at times, but overall, I'm enjoying it.
Oh, right. You spent all those years living in the Sacred Blade. This must be your first time out and about in a long while.
Indeed. And is this your first long journey?
Yeah, for both me and Saray. It's a relief to have companions on the road. I'm looking forward to working with you as the Sublord.
My pleasure. Dependable comrades are to be cherished.
I'm glad that you two joined up with us, especially Alicia. Saray's always been a lone human among Seraphim. It's a blessing to have her around.
He seems like he was brought up with a lot of love, regardless of his surroundings.
I won't deny that. But I also have no doubt that there are things only humans can understand, that only humans can see. And he missed out on all of that.
Mikleo.
Please don't tell Saray I said anything.
Of course. It will remain a secret between the Prime and Sublord.
Oh, but he's your brother. You need to tell him all the things and show that you care. That's what you need to do. Let's go for another one.
That grilled sweet fish was so delicious. But all they did was just grill it with some salt. Does that even count as cooking?
True enough. All they did was grill it. But that exquisite salt seasoning and tender fish, it brought all the flavor out to the forefront.
The quality of the dish is entirely based on whether or not the flavor was brought out of the ingredients. Therefore, this grilled sweet fish is indeed well prepared.
You're right. I wasn't thinking about it while eating, but this dish has much more depth to it than I thought.
Yes, and the sweet fish is a specialty of the Ladylake region, known for its abundance of clear water. That proves that our ancestors in the Seraphim protected this place. I want to protect this beautiful nature for our future generations.
Ow! All the nom-noms. Just 2 more to go. Maybe we can actually fit them in. Just so it's out of the way before we move on to the next episode. So, let's try another one.
Do you really think turtles aren't seraphim?
I'm not sure. As they say, turtles are turtles, though.
They're not turtle hellions either.
If hellions were like turtles, we'd have it easy.
Then they must be seraphim.
You can't deny the possibility that they might be human. I mean, they are turtle people after all.
So if they're seraphim, then shouldn't they be called turtlefim?
Well, I don't know about that.
But when you think about it, it's not like humans and seraphim are all there is in the world.
So then, turtles are turtles. They are what they are.
I'm still not sure, but it'd be neat if that's true.
Definitely. What a rewarding journey this is.
I don't know about that. Also, I'm just gonna go ahead and say I think they're human with a turtle shell backpack. Basically. That's what I think. Now let's see if we can get the final one. No, apparently not right now. So, I'll just keep trying for a little bit.
Melphis Amechia. That's my true name. It's surprising how you know the ancient tongue so well. Even in the larger cities, researchers are about the only ones who know how to speak it.
I learned it so I can read the inscriptions I find in the ruins. I'm self-taught though, so I don't know how good I am.
Could you tell me what my true name means? That is, if there isn't a problem.
A problem?
Well, if my name means something like Alicia the Tomboy or Reckless Princess, then I think I'd just rather not know.
No, it doesn't mean any of that. Melphis Amechia means Alicia the Smiling.
Alicia the Smiling?
When I return the royal knife to you, you look so happy. I hope I can see you smile like that again. And I'm sure you will, once you make your dreams a reality. Was there a problem with that?
Oh, no. I'm just surprised. No one's ever said that to me with a straight face before.
I guess Saray's definitely the type to say things that way.
Looks like it.
Did I say something weird?
Thank you, Saray. I'll be sure to cherish the true name you have given me.
Oh, Saray, you're so blunt and so charming, even though you don't understand what the hell you just did. Ow! Ow! Ow, it's so wonderful, but he's so stupid. It's like Lloyd Irving and Shina Fujibayashi. God damn it. Oh well, that was all the skits. So, we can move on in the next episode to do something. So thank you very much for watching, and until next time, see ya later.